We are here. After all the years that we had missed the playoffs, we have finally made it and this has taken us all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals to play the New York Islanders to win for the winner of the Stanley Cup. Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Atlanta FIREBIRDS franchise mode, where today we will be playing the Stanley Cup Finals against the New York Islanders. I accidentally simulated a day, and I didn't notice that would make it so it would tell us who we played. I also have a few other things to say. First of all, I kind of making this in the same day as the first playoff video because I don't know. I was just sitting there and I wanted to make the video because I didn't know what to do, and I'm like, why not just make another video, get ahead of myself, have a few videos ready, and this is gonna be great. So let's get into this. Let's look at the lines of of their team to see what their team looks like. I mean, we don't know really much of this team. I know they have Barzal. I'm pretty sure it's a 93, I want to say. 94, Bavillier and Wallstrom. Okay. Killorn, okay. Malkin, they have Malkin. They were the people that picked up Malkin. And Mike Hoffman, 88 overall. Torsten Lindstrom, I don't know who that is. Wearing number 69, Oscar Sundqvist, not Lindblom. Brett Connolly, Holmstrom, Kampf, and Jamie Benn. Okay, I mean, they look like they're just okay. They got Adam Pelech and Tyson Barrie. Damon Severson, Jordan Osterley, Dmitry Orlov at a 79, and Noah Dobson. Yeah, it says that Dmitry Orlov is a 79 overall, but and a minor top 2 defenseman, which shows you that the overalls in this, since a lot of teams have so many players in the NHL, a lot of these players are considered if you are a 70 overall, you are considered you're not considered an NHL player. But yeah, because there's so many good teams out there. But I mean, we play New York here in the first game of the Stanley Cup Finals at New York. Here we go, the first game. And period number 1, Anthony Duclair scores on the power play. Kampf scores for them on the on 5-on-5, of course, because we don't let up shorthanded goals if they had any power plays. Power play for us, and no, but it's a goal for Jamie Benn. I think I called him Jordy. That was stupid. If I call him Jordy, I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Period number 2, we're down 1. We've never actually won the first game of the series in any of these, but Anthony Duclair scores his second of the game. Come on, where's everybody else at? We're not doing anything right. Nobody's doing anything right other than Anthony Duclair, and that our style of game is score goals, and we're going into OT, and I accidentally simulated it, and it was Matthew Barzal. I meant to press the unpause button, and I clicked the wrong button, so that was a good idea by me. Anthony Duclair, 2 goals on the game, 3-2 loss. So, like normal, we do lose the first game. Maybe a bounce back here. We've made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, I would say that's an accomplishment more than anything, because we've never made it. And Vadlev Kishchik scored right off the bat, 19-19. So not too far into the period, and then Brent Gardner scored, and then another goal. It's Chris Servergren, but Matthew Barzal does score from the dot, and then Rainer Lautner on Decord. They pulled Saros, and now they got Decord in, which I don't know if that's a good idea for them. Decord is a 78 overall. So second period, Gardner, Chris Glass, and Servergren. Okay, yep, this is the bounce back game I was talking about. We are beating them in shots. This is the game that we needed. Power play for us. Nothing good from it. And we're just going to simulate the rest of this. 8-2 win. David Pastrnak gets another goal, but Anthony Beauvillier does put up a goal for him. And Chris Servergren, 2 goals and 3 hits. And it's the first line again. 1 goal, 2 assists from Vladimir Kishik. 1 goal, 2 assists from David Pastrnak. So good game for the boys. Good bounce back. 8-2 win for your Atlanta Firebirds. Here we go. Going into game 3, like I said, we never win the first game. So just because you don't see us win it doesn't mean we're out of it. So period number 1, 4-1, Kishik, Lautner, Servergren, and Garland. Holmstrom scores for them on Markstrom. And they get a power play off the bat. We're never good on the power play. Or on the penalty kill, we have a power play. We are one of the best. I think we are considered the best team on the power play. Chris Servergren on UC Saros, 5-1. Vladimir Kishik on UC Saros. Might as well pull Saros again, put into Cord. Let's see what they do here. I mean, if we score another goal, I'd like to see who they put in the net. And, oh my God, Ryan Johansson scores 7-1. If we score again, I would like to see... Nope, UC Saros is still in there. 8-1. Anthony Duclair scores. And we're going to finish off this game. And they finally put into Cord. Rainer Lautner scores again for a 9-1 victory. Holy crap. Up 2-1. Vladimir Kishik, 2 goals and an assist with 6 hits. Chris Servergren, 2 goals and 1 assist. And David Pastrnak had 4 assists. The first line is doing it all right now, folks. 25 points in 20 games for Vladimir Kishik. Whoa. What happened here? Why are we winning all of a sudden these games by like 8 goals? Rainer Lautner's got 21 points. I haven't seen much from Jack Quinn recently. He's only putting up 1 point in these games, but I mean, it's kind of tough when you got all these guys putting up so many points on the first line. The boys are buzzing out here. Let's get to game 4. All right, up 2-1 in the series. If we win any of the, I would say one of the next 2, I think we got a good chance. In the period number 1, we're down 2-0. Into the next period, we score 4. Vladimir Kishik gets 2. Jake Bean and Jack Quinn. There he is, as I was talking about him before. Here we go. Now we're up 4-3. 4-on-3, 5-on-3 power play. Can't capitalize on that. But Anthony Duclair gets a goal from right in front of the net. And it looks like the boys are buzzing once again. I mean, they are scoring more goals, but we have got them beat in the shot department. David Pastrnak from almost the exact same spot of Anthony Duclair, and we are 1 game away from winning the Stanley Cup Finals. Vladimir Kishik, another 2 goals, 1 assist. Chris Servergren, 3 assists on the game. Alex Killorn, 1 goal and 1 assist on that game. We are 1 game away from winning the Stanley Cup against the New York Islanders as the 12th ranked team to come into the playoffs out of all teams. We are 1 game away. We can't throw it away now. First period, it's 2-1. Hoffman and Barry score for them. I did not see who scored for us. Wallstrom scores for them, but we're going to simulate the rest of this period. It was Brent Gardner who scores for us, and it was Brent Gardner that actually scored before that. So here we go. Let's go into the third period here. Start off with a power play, then they get a power play. Can't do anything. We have not too many short shots, and Jamie Benn scores. But then Jake Bean scores. But then Brett Connolly. Anytime we score, they score back. Oscar Lindblom. Let's get 1 more here, guys. If we can score 1 more, we'll take it to overtime. But I don't think we're going to do it, and we don't. It's 5-4 loss for your Atlanta Firebirds. I keep saying that. But Brent Gardner had 2 goals and an assist on that game. Good game for Brent Gardner, but nothing from the first line there. We needed that win because now they are only 1 game away from tying this series up. Here we go. And game 6. Period number 1. Jack Quinn scores, and then Jamie Benn for them. Jamie Benn is an absolute beast on the 4th line. Jack Quinn as well. Second period, 2-2. Brent Gardner and Brent Gardner and Brent Connolly. And then Oscar Lindblom, but then Brett Conley scores, and then Oscar Lindblom. We need this. 5-on-4 power play for us. We got a 34% chance or whatever. We need a goal here. We can't let them tie this series up. Come on, guys. All we needed was one win. And Oliver Wahlstrom scores the empty netter. And they have tied the series up, and we're going to a Game 7. We were up 3-1 in the series. We need this. The first line. I don't know what happened to it. Where's the points, guys? Where are the points? Here we go. Game 7. Period 1. It's 1-0 for them. 2-2 as we tied up. Servergren finally scores on that first line. Here we go. Into the third period here. We are looking to get a win out of this. I need to switch it to 8 times so it actually goes faster. But come on, boys. And they score. Adam Pelech. Dang it. All right, here we go. We have a chance, but Anthony Beauvillier, and I think we're about to... I don't know, guys. I think we might have just thrown away the Stanley Cup. We just threw away the Stanley Cup out of our hands, and we lost. The Stanley Cup winners are the New York Islanders, and, not a good way to go out. 4-2 loss, 5-4, and 5-3 are the losses to lose the Stanley Cup. We won 8-2 and then 9-1 and then 6-3, and then we went and lost the last 3 games. Wow. Man, that's the closest we're going to get to winning the Stanley Cup. New York Islanders win, and so now we just look at the player morale, see what the players' overalls are. Does anything change? Yeah, everybody's down because, not surprised because you just lost the Stanley Cup. But, okay. Yeah, Semyonov is not happy. Okay, yeah, that's not good, but, I don't know, man. That's tough. That's a tough loss. I mean, our team did really good for what we needed to, but it didn't work out as we lost very early, or we lost very late in that series because, we had the first few, and then we just threw it away. So I know we have 2 first-round picks here, but I'm planning on moving up, and I know of the player I'm probably going to get rid of. And Patrice Bergeron, who ended his career off with the Penguins, had 12,000 points. Same with Phil Kessel, who, yeah, I was right about what I said about why we shouldn't get Phil Kessel. He still put up a really good amount of points, with 67 points this season. But still, his overall went down and he retired. So, we only would have got 1 season. David Pastrnak did really good. But, and then, so Jason Spezza, Burns, Parise, who, he didn't even get signed, not surprised. He wanted a lot of money. Hornquist, Neal, Brassard, Gagne, I'm just looking through the names here. Edler, Muzzin. I remember Jake Muzzin, he was on our team, I think, right? Was he on our team? Was Jake Muzzin on? No, I don't think he was, actually. Yeah, no. I think I off stream once I thought about maybe getting Jake Muzzin, but I never got him. But Ian Cole retires. A lot of players retired. A lot of okay players retired. There was not really any big names other than Patrice Bergeron and Phil Kessel. Wasn't really too big of of anything. But so we're going to view the draft class here. I know who we're probably going to trade up to get a pick with. Or not, I don't know who I'm actually going to do that with, but I think I might have an idea of, so I was looking through things, and I saw this Igor Shishkinov, and I was thinking, we need goalies, and he's a first-round goalie. Wouldn't be a bad pick, so I might go off the board and get him, but, if I'm going to go off the board, I would like to have, a safety pick to know that is good. So I'm thinking we're going to have to trade one of our better picks, because I'm pretty sure we have 2, I'm thinking, a top 10 pick, top 7 pick even. So I forgot to do the draft interviews. I really don't care about the draft interviews, though, because, it really doesn't matter. Oh, God. This is the second time this has happened to us where a team has wanted to get rid of, and I feel cheap doing it, but I have players that I know I want to get rid of. So first of all, I mean, if we can get this to work, I mean, I'll trade away the 2 firsts, and where is the guy that, and I think I talked about it before on who I want to get rid of, and that guy would be, is he? Yeah, he's here, Connor Garland. And I love Connor Garland. He did good with us. But, I think it's time for him to leave the organization. He was a good player to us, but, I mean, he's going lower in overall. He's losing his morale and stuff like that. Put up 50 points in one of his seasons. Never really put up too many goals, which was what I was thinking about, or what I was thinking. 1 year left on his deal, so Senators, what would you... He would be over the cap space, so maybe we should take a cap dump back. So, will you give us Drake Batherson? If we take Drake Batherson, I mean, I'm fine with taking Drake Batherson. And so, I want to see, do we have... Yeah, our picks are terrible. So, can we get this to go through? Trade rejected. Not surprised that didn't go through. So, we have to make this trade pretty quickly here, too. So, I think we're going to also have to offer a better player. So, a guy I'm thinking here is... we're going to be getting better players out of this. And I mean, we have so many good young defensemen. I'm going to get rid of him. It's going to be Michael Tokarski. He's going to go, and it still didn't go through. So, I thought those 2 first-round picks would have helped it go through. But, I guess we're going to have to get rid of more. Let's see here. First-round picks, 5th. No, let's just... Let's see. Here's the thing. I'll probably be able to, get something. I want to keep Jack Quinn, but Brett Pesce is getting a little older. Once again, they'll be over the maximum salary, so I'm going to have to get rid of another thing. I got to hurry up and make this trade. So, that player and Tomas Hertl. Will this trade go through? Oh, boy. Okay. See, I don't want to give up any more than this, so I think we're just going to leave the first pick to be, and we'll trade. Let's trade for a 5th. Let's see if we can get the 5th overall pick. I know they don't want to get rid of it, but it's probably going to be easier. They would want our first-round picks. Would you want to take away Mr. Will you take this for a trade? Nope. Alright. Alright. Michael Tokarski, add him in. It would be over 45 players. Maybe we take a player that they don't want back, and that might work. So, this Christensen. Come on. Okay. Alright, we're just going to see what they make out of this pick. And that Gibson was an 84 power forward. He would have been great if we were able to get him. And of course, they just were too stubborn to take anything from us. So, I want to get a top 5 somewhere in the tops. I just want one of these good picks. Well, if they take that, that's the thing, is we don't have anything else. We don't have prospects. Alright, so this trade didn't go through, but this... Okay. How would we be over the maximum salary cap if we... What? If we trade away a player, we... What? That doesn't make sense at all. That's got to be a glitch. Hold on. So, 7th overall pick here. That can't be right. How would we be over the maximum salary cap if we've been under? Okay, so what should we get rid of? Is there a player that I can get rid of that? Connor Garland. I mean, he's worth $6 million, and he's. Yeah, I guess we'll try this trade to go through. Doesn't work. So. So it looks like we're having trouble getting rid of Connor Garland is the problem. And I think we might just have to let him go to free agency. But I do want a higher pick than what we have. And, of course, it's being weird with the salary. And, of course, we're going to have to sign Vadlov Kishchik after this season. So we need space to sign him. So that's why I'm saying we're going to have to get rid of someone out of these players. So, like, that's why I'm thinking we go with... where is he? Connor Garland. So, see, well, let's go through. Okay, we were able to get rid of him. I think Jack Quinn can easily step up into Connor Garland's spot. So, I feel like we're going to need to get a really good player out of this pick. And I don't know, like, what's going to be a good pick out of these players. And I'm looking at the defenseman here because I feel like, is there any gems? No gems. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we'll go with what is either this Henderson, but he doesn't look as good. And then Antti Matanen, who put up 5 points in 51 games. Or is there anybody else here that looks to be pretty good? I don't think so, but we had to get rid of both of our picks there because I just noticed I screwed up and didn't get rid of one pick. Okay, well, I could trade down and get 2 picks out of this. Like, is there any teams that have 2 picks? Doesn't seem like it, but I want to get one of the picks back, like the 20th pick, or here. If we can trade for, the 20th pick back, like if I don't like my pick, I might trade back to 20 and try to get something a little better, which is a little stupid of a move, but like, I mean, our prospects, we really don't need prospects right now. We're trying to win a Stanley Cup. But we're going to go with Antti Matanen here, who is going to be 73, top 9, or top 4. He's okay. I mean, he looks to be, like, pretty good, but I think we could probably get something out of him. So, we can trade back to 20 here. I want to try to get that goalie, see what happens if we get him. So... let's see here. Let's try Tokarski and where is that guy that we just got? He's probably somewhere in here. I'm not seeing him. Matanen, there he is. Columbus, over 45 skaters. It's fine. Let's take back something. Go with one of these guys here, like that. Nah, alright, yeah, I kind of expected that not to go through. So, you can go with, like, this guy. See if this will go through. Okay, I want to try to get that goalie. Because I think he'll be pretty good. Especially, goalies go later. Shishkinov, we're going to go a little bit off the board here. And, oh my God. That was the best trade I've made. I'm literally standing up. I'm walking around my room. A high elite Shishkinov. Okay. Only 56 overall. But there's potential here for what is a great goaltender. Especially in this game where goalies are normally ranked low. But for him to be ranked 26, I knew he had to be something. he will be an amazing guy for our roster, and we have two good goalies. I mean, we have a low franchise guy and a high elite. So now we go on here to whatever round we're at, because we don't have too many picks. We'll go with this Keith Coleman here. I'm guessing 2A. Yeah. Normally tall guys or the short guys can be the or the 2A defenseman, but let's look here. Eddie Deming, probably a power forward. I'm just gonna guess it. Power forward right here. Yep, I was right. Power forward, 6th round guy. Probably not going to do too much. Maybe an AHL guy at most. But I like it. We can go with this Kravchenko. Dmitry Kravchenko. Like his name, 64 overall. He's another power forward. Even better shooting. So, I mean, I like the name. Good pick. 7th round pick now, and we will be looking here. Dmitry Malkin, or we can go with Andy Wheeler. I think we'll go with Andy Wheeler. 61 overall. Okay, pretty good. Not too good, but all right. There's the end of the draft. So I'm gonna end off this video here. We tried to win. Let's just look at who we would have to re-sign for this season, and then we'll end it off there. Can't believe we lost that. Kind of stinks. But Kishik, Jones, and Lucas Johansson all need to be signed, and then also Anthony Duclair and Jack Quinn, Brent Gardner, Nemestikov's. Yeah, just get out of here. I'm just gonna do that right now, but. Yeah, we have some players to sign, and we got 27 million. We only got 27 million in cap space. We'll just look here what he wants. He wants 10 million, so then we'll be down to 17 million. We still got to sign Jones, who wants 11 million. That's 21 million, so we would have 6 million left. Lucas Johansson, what's 5 million? That's about like everything left. And I want to we're probably gonna have to get rid of Anthony Duclair as well. There's gonna be that was probably our last season to actually do the Stanley Cup final, to get to the Stanley Cup final, and we didn't do it. And our prospects are not too good, but I mean, we got a high elite goaltender, so in Shishkinov, so maybe he can do something in a few years. I mean, high elite, I mean, that's pretty good. Hopefully gets up and overall pretty quickly. All right, I'm going to end the video off there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.